Yes, welcome to this. This is RichieFXUG talking. In today's video, I'm going to break it down for diving deep into EURJPY and GBPJPY. I'll show you the key level structures and setups that I've been looking at for the trade that I had in the morning during the London Open. So kindly, if you are new to this channel, I request you to subscribe to the channel such that we can grow the community. And in order in order for me to get energy of uploading more videos like this, so I'll be sharing the knowledge that I used to trade Euro JPY and GBPJPY today's morning. And the trade was very nice because I got a 1 to 5 RR in risk to reward. So the trade was very clean, and this is the trade that I'm going to break down. And when we try to go to GBPJPY, this was the trade that I took in the morning. This one was also 1 to 5 RR in terms of risk to reward. So this trade was very beautiful. They all happened during the London Open today, the morning. So if you are watching this video in the evening, I would like to inform you that this trade happened in the morning, today's morning, because today is 8th of October 2025, and this was the time window that I got the trade. So if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe, share this video to your friends, such that we can do what? We can grow the community. So let's dive into the charts. Okay, let me change the broker I use on a certain broker. Let's start with Euro JPY. So with EURJPY, let's use ForexEducation.com. So on this trade, what I always do, I always mark out market structure. So you need to understand market structure. Then you add other confluences such that you can get what? You can get used to the market, or you can trade in the original direction of that trend. So here, when you try to check on the daily, we can see that the market structure is what? Is bullish. And I had this trade, but I'll just break down this one. So when you try to look here, you can see that the market is what? Is bullish. So if the market is bullish, then we shall be looking for buys for sells. Then when you try to check here, you can see that here we had a break of structure. We had a break of structure from here. Then let's go to H4. We had a gap here on H4. But when you try to check other brokers, you see that here we have a candle. You will see that we had a candle here. So let's use the recent market structure. So here you can see that here we had a break to the upside. So if we had a break to the upside, now the market was around here. We need to get a trade into this time window. So what I did was like this. I went to M30 and I waited for Asian range to finish doing what? To finish forming, then I get that trade. So when we try to mark off the Asian range, still here, you can see that we had a break of structure to the upside on M15. After that, we realized that, okay, this was the high that was created during the Asian range. So if this is the high, then this will be what? Liquidity. Then when you try to go to this this lows, you see that as if we had a strong low that was created during the Asian range, but in actual sense, after the market creating this, then we can see that again the market left this liquidity. So if the market left this liquidity, even though this Asian range is showing that it was a strong, is strongly bullish, we shall expect the market to take out this liquidity through this Asian low. Then we continue with the buys. So on M30, if we confirm that, okay, the structure is bullish, then what are we going to look next? We are going to look for liquidity that was left during this Asian range formation. So when you try to check the liquidity, one, we had this. This was the first liquidity that was created. For after me seeing that was the liquidity created, and I saw that the market came and took it out. So after taking it out, then I will be looking forward for entries. So people who spotted this one as their liquidity, they had this clean order block here. They had this clean order block, and they expected the market to come and do what? They expected the market to come and buy from. They expected the market to come and buy from there. Then they enter the buys. As you can see, through the market came and reacted on this level. Then after some time, it took them out. But for us, after spotting this one as the cleanest order block that we had, then instead this order block will act as what? As our liquidity. Then we need to enter below. We need to enter below this liquidity. So remember, this one is the Asian low. So if the market is trading near the Asian low, it means that one is liquidity too. So we shall be waiting for the market to take out this low. Then we continue with the what? We continue with the buys. So which one will be our point of interest? In this case, as you can see here, we had this. We had this. Let's check on M15. What do we have? So here on M15, you can see that we had this one as a what? As a break to the upside. Then this was the Asian low that acted as liquidity. So from there, we shall mark this candle wick as our entry point. We shall mark that candle wick as our entry point. Then if you enter from here, if you enter from there, you'll be targeting this high. You'll be targeting the high, this one. You'll be targeting the high 55 pips, then with your SL of 10 pips. So when we try to mark this, we shall put an SL of 10 pips. Then we set our limit order from there. Then we continue with the buys. As you can see, the trade was quick, and this trade happened during the London kill zone or the London Open. So it happened exactly at the London kill zone. So it means that this one is an A plus setup. Why? Structure was bullish, liquidity was taken out, then we had our point of interest, meaning all things were aligning: structure, liquidity, then point of interest. Then from there, let's look at GBPJPY. GBPJPY trade that I took this morning. Guys, kindly I request you to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Subscribe such that you can encourage me post these educational videos, so that you can also enjoy, you can learn something, you can learn how to trade, you can learn how to support your structures, liquidity, then key levels. Yeah, you can learn all this from this channel. So subscribe to the channel. Let's grow the community. Okay. Now, when you come to this GBPJPY, on GBPJPY, this was the time frame that I used. So on GBPJPY and M15, we all know that the structure is what? Is bullish. Why is the structure bullish? It's because we had this one as a what? We had this break to the upside. Then still the market did what? Still the market created here break or another break of structure during the Asian range. So after me confirming that, okay, the market created that, then what am I going to look? I'm going to look for a liquidity sweep. Where is the liquidity sweep? This is where they swept liquidity from. It means this one is a strong low. So if this one is a strong low, it will be a protected low. I don't expect the market to come and take this out. So if I've confirmed the break of structure, then a sweep of liquidity, what am I going to look next? I'm going to look for liquidity. Where is liquidity resting? We had this low that was created during the Asian range. So this one was the liquidity that was left. This was the liquidity left. So I've also confirmed my liquidity. After me confirming my liquidity, then what am I going to look for? I'm going to look for key levels that I can buy from. Now, here, what do you see? We had this imbalance. We had this imbalance. We had that imbalance. Then we had this order block. We had that order block. Now, when I ask you, which one is the nearest point of interest to the liquidity? Which one would you say? We can see that we had this imbalance. It was the only nearest zone to the liquidity. Then let's check on M30. What do we have? Here on M30, still you can see that, okay, this was the order block. This one on M30 was the order block. So after we confirming this order block, then we shall execute our trade from this area. Then we target the what? We target the high. Now, when you enter from here, your stop loss will be always where? Below the strong low. Why? This will be the protected low. So your SL would be there 30 pips. Then your first TP would be what? This Asian high. This Asian high, then you target the rest. Now, for me, I targeted this Asian high. But where did I place my SL? I always risk 10 pips. So instead, I decided to risk 10 pips to go for 50 pips. Because that's where the Asian range, the Asian high was. So my risk to reward was 1 to 5. That's where I entered that trade. And we nicely tagged in. And we made our day. You might ask, why did you use an SL of 10 pips? I used an SL of 10 pips because when I try to go to the line chart, you see that this one is still aligning. We have a key level on the line chart. This level. It break a block there. Then we rejected it immediately. Then we started doing what? We started buying. So if I have all this confidence, then I just execute my trade. This is an A plus setup. Why? We had a super liquidity break of structure liquidity that was left. Then the market came back and took it out. After taking it out, we came to this order block. Then we continued doing what? Continued buying. So the market bought up to something like 137 pips. So if you had this setup, you would have made a lot of money in the forex market today. So allow me to end this, but still I'll end up saying, if you really new to this channel, subscribe, share this video to your friends, encourage me to do one. To post more knowledgeable videos. If you have any doubt, feel free to reach me in the comment section. I also have a Telegram channel that you can follow. You can follow me. So I will leave the link in the description. Yeah. So subscribe to the channel, share. Yeah. Let's end here. Let's catch up in another video. Thank you.